It has been made official that Hillary Clinton will resign from her post as the U.S. Secretary of State even if Obama is re-elected to another term in office. Now, Clinton has long held that she would only hold the job for one term, but there are many people who are reluctant to see her go, including President Obama. On an appearance on NBC's The Tonight Show, Obama discussed Clinton's resignation with host David Letterman, saying that he begged her to hold her position if he is elected to another term. But apparently, being begged by the President of the U.S. is still not enough to sway Mrs. Clinton, as by all accounts, she will still resign. During her term as Secretary of State, Clinton has had a huge impact in America's foreign policy and diplomatic efforts, especially in countries like Libya. Obama said that Hillary has had excellent achievements and he was very proud of her work. Although he hoped that she would stay on as staff in his cabinet, Obama also said that he understood why Hillary Clinton should resign. He feels that Hillary wants to spend more time with her family. Well, let's take a look at how Weibo users feel about Hillary and her resignation.
She's a smart woman. People hate her because they're jealous of her excellence. She's one of the most brilliant women in the U.S. and even in the world. I hope she can take over the head office one day. That would be good news for everyone. Your husband is physically and mentally absent, and your children already moved out and started their lives. Who's there for you to spend more time with? It's a loss for the American politics.
Most Democrats would certainly agree that her resignation is a loss for American politics. Now, there's little to refute that she has had a large impact on American diplomacy in the past 4 years. Mrs. Clinton recently made a trip to China just this past September, a trip that many news agencies framed as possibly her last significant visit to the country. Now, she has been accredited to being one of the main agents in shaping and implementing the Obama administration's policies towards Asia, including China. However, reports in editorials and media in China prior to her visit indicated that she was not very well liked by Chinese people, and even that she agitated feelings of mutual suspicion between the two countries. Well, even if that is true, experts wonder what her resignation will leave in the area of relations between the U.S. and Asia, and specifically the U.S. and China. Well, let's take a look at what Weibo users think about her foreign policy.
She's a strong-minded woman with great personality, flying between countries for America's interest. Also, she's been a big headache for China by carrying out the U.S.'s return to Asia strategy. I don't know how long it will take China to break the spell she cast. Didn't she plan to run for the presidential election? This woman is even worse than her husband. Great that she decided to leave. Wrong. She's actually starting to prepare for the 2016 presidential election.
It will be interesting to see if her resignation has any effect on Obama's take at the polls, though that will be hard to judge. Now, there are rumors that Hillary might be preparing for a run at the presidency next time around. Whether or not Clinton uses the free time to spend with her family or prepare for a 2016 presidential bid is left to be seen, though experts are putting their money down on the latter. Hillary has personally said that she has no intention of another presidential run. But let's be honest, pretty much every candidate says the same thing this early on.